if Kirk Cousins is going to Atlanta, which Kyle Pitts has told us that maybe that isn't as signed, sealed, delivered as we potentially believed just yesterday. We had Mike Florio on. Mike Florio, founder of Pro Football Talk, has been covering the NFL forever. Rumors, happenings, news, everything. He's been there. ProFootballTalk.com was the home screen of pretty much every person that I've seen in an NFL building for a while. At when you walk into somebody's office, it's like normally ProFootballTalk.com would be on there for the day. Yeah. What are the rumors that are potentially happening through the day? A lot of people obviously use information, I'd assume, through Pro Football Talk to get out there and things like that. That is the game and the name of the game. He is not a journalist. He's a lawyer.
Correct.
He's a lawyer, writer, blogger.
Sure.
Okay?
West Virginia.
Yeah, he is a West Virginia guy. Paisan, author, everything like that. So he was basically piecing together that Kirk Cousins was going to Atlanta.
Yep.
He had heard that there's been credible indications.
Right. Couldn't corroborate it quite yet.
Yeah.
But no, not
That
this
was
one.
on the-
He's talking about going to school down there.
Oh, right, yeah.
His wife's family's from down there. He's potentially looking at houses, which is maybe to go hang out with grandparents.
Would make sense.
But they do need a quarterback. I mean, there's a lot of questionable things just necessarily doing that. But the internet just said, like, okay, he's going there. Then yesterday on the show, whenever he did say that he couldn't corroborate it.
Yes.
But he also said that, Kirk has already reached out potentially to Kyle Pitts, what he's hearing. He's not 100% sure what he's hearing. He's already reached out to Kyle Pitts for the jersey number 8. Kyle Pitts responded.
Yeah,
Kyle Pitts put a tweet out and he said, he's saying anything these days.
That's a clown.
He just said, this actually is funny. You guys come up with anything. So I assume what Florio was saying is, he didn't deny it.
Yeah.
Nope.
He didn't deny it. He right there. But I do appreciate the fact that Mike Florio also mentioned there, I have not confirmed this, but I'm hearing rumblings of, which is always a good little.
Oh, yeah.
Always
You can say anything you want.
Yeah, you certainly can. I'm hearing rumblings, not confirmed. This is this. That's why Florio's been doing it for 35 years or whatever it is.
Bingo.
But it is fascinating the Kirk Cousins-Atlanta relationship seems to be, in a lot of people's heads, done, which means the Vikings are looking for a quarterback, and they could potentially get one for $1.21 million in Russell Wilson.
Yeah, which would be awesome for them. And, I think Kyle did the old just read the headline there and didn't listen to the 2-minute and 22-second clip where Florio did say about the Kyle Pitts number thing that he could not corroborate it, but he heard it. It's something that could be happening. But, that's fine. But Kirk's going to be in Atlanta.
So, here's what Florio actually said yesterday about it. But this is the exact thing we were talking about with these information accruers.
Yes.
Taking things and putting it out as their opinion, but it's being relayed so much like a game of telephone as a thing of fact. Now, Florio definitely mentions it.
He does.
Yes, he does.
Definitely mentions
Brings
it.
it up on his own.
And in our eyes, we're like, damn, but he did not. We had to listen to it back because we saw this whole thing going. We saw Kyle Pitts.
Win.
Boom.
Yeah.
Here's what Florio had to say about it.
Up to and including, I haven't confirmed this part yet, but it's just one of those little things that makes sense. Talking to the guy who currently wears number 8, Kyle Pitts, about getting number 8 before any of this stuff is done.
Whoa. So when you're hearing this, you're just hearing this from people that are in the know at the time.
Here's what happens. In this case, and I got to be careful because I can't disclose names, but you have very loyal readers of the site who, when they find something out, however they find it out, they want to share it with you. So then you get it and you vet it through people who know. And then the end result is, holy shit, that tip was right. Holy crap, this stuff is happening. And so...
And that's why you're hated. And that's why some people get very mad when Florio potentially gets something.
True.
Look, I think people get mad because they don't want bad news about their team. So there's a knee-jerk reaction to dismiss anything that you don't want to hear.
Valid. Oh, that's valid. But he did say, I can't confirm this up into, and then he did a song and dance about the whole game, and then readers send in stuff, and then he has to confirm it. You're an Atlanta native, Pack, although you call Cincinnati home now because of your time at the Bengals and everything that you've done there in the community and business-wise and everything like that. Atlanta would like Kirk Cousins as quarterback or no?
I think so, yeah. And they'll probably pay him a guaranteed contract. They're missing a quarterback. I think they will.
Yeah, sure. Arthur Blank was going to pay however much to Deshaun Watson. Remember, he was in the run, 180, whatever it had to be. Whatever it was, 180, 200, that had the Cleveland Browns come in over top at 230, or whatever the number actually ended up being. So they've been in the market before for a quarterback in the big time. Kirk Cousins throws the ball all over the place.
Yes.
Kirk can throw it.
Yeah, has success everywhere he goes. And I think he's beloved by everybody because he's exactly who he is. Mm-hmm. He's a nerd.
Yes.
That is what Kirk Cousins is, and he addresses it and loves it. I'm excited to watch the whole quarterback carousel take place.